swept away all the heroes, unify the world and make the four barbarians submit. All nations come to pay tribute, but my beloved son has been suffering from dementia since childhood. I had no choice but to send him to a mountain villa outside the palace to recuperate. Hope one day he was able to regain consciousness. I've traveled through time to become a prince. Why did you get out of bed? Who are you? Are you my father? My lord, the young master has recognized you as his father. The young master's dementia was cured. Oh no, I've transmigrated into the body of a mentally challenged person. Riel, you finally recognize me. How are you feeling right now? It's terrible. I've time traveled. He even dressed up as a fool. What about my cheat system? Nerve temporary. This system is already bound. Please select whether to enable system warnings. Choosing no will mean never being able to return to the original world. Remaining time 198,765,432. Opposite. My god, this system is insane. If you don't rebel, you will be stuck in ancient times forever. The mission is to persuade the father to agree to the rebellion. 10 more of potatoes as a reward. Potato yield per acre is 10 times that of ancient grain crops. This is an essential treasure for any time traveler. This thing exists. The rebellion is secure. Dad, there's something I want to talk to you about alone. Ruya and Wang Wuxin are trustworthy husbands. Rest assured, this old servant will keep his mouth shut. Father, let's rebel. Ruya, are you serious? This is something to joke about. When you become emperor, I'll just be a carefree prince. Becoming emperor is easy. It would be so much better to die young and just wait to die. Oh, my love, are you having another bout of dementia? Go back to bed and lie down. By the way, who is the current emperor? I need to find a way to overthrow him. Li Shimin. Cut. Li Shimin. It was the heavenly Khan who participated in the Xuanwu Gate incident during the Tang dynasty. Except for him, which one do you recognize? Described as a traitor. Should I cry or laugh? This rebellion is going to be difficult to handle. Li Shimin was truly remarkable. Want to overthrow him? It's probably not that easy, but you know how powerful he is. Then why did you rebel? Could it be because Li Shimin had a bad reputation? Father, what are you saying? If Li Shimin didn't strike first, he was the one who died. He spared Li Yuan's life, knowing people and assigning them to suitable positions. He even had the censor supervise him. It is even better for the people. This is what a wise ruler is like. The rumors and gossip that circulated before. These are all rumors spread by traitors and cannot be trusted. Well said. I have no other reason for rebelling. They just wanted to rebel. Ruya's rebellion is no child's play. You should just stick to being a rich young master with your limited abilities. Rebellion is a death sentence. Oh Dad, Li Shimin won't live much longer. In a few years, someone in the Tang dynasty will definitely rebel. What? Who wants to rebel? Heavenly secrets cannot be revealed. Dad, do you know why my illness was cured? Why? Because I dreamt of an old immortal. He said we were destined to meet. They gave me grain that can yield 1,000 catties per moon. With this grain, we can feed the army. It can also expand our power. A fool suddenly becomes smart. Without the protection of ghosts and gods, they would definitely have been burned to death. You absolutely mustn't talk about what's going on with the system. It can yield 1,000 catties per moon. Hurry up and show it to me. Father, you're agreeing to a rebellion. Agreed. Let me see this treasure right now. Wang Bo, go and ask someone to bring the tools. Dad, I'll take you to dig potatoes right now. Task completed. 10 more of potatoes have been distributed to the designated location. Specific coordinates have been marked. The land has been abandoned for more than 10 years. Is there any food? I believed it at first too. Yield can reach 1,000 jin per moon. That's impossible. Look, the young master is cured. The young master's family helps us every year. This is divine intervention. Thank you all for your concern. I need your help today. Dig up the grain in this field. This is nothing, but there really is grain in this wasteland. That's right. The oil should have been completely extracted long ago. Let me demonstrate for you first. Look, wow, this is the food that the old immortal bestowed upon us. Is this edible? This thing gives us the confidence to rebel. More than Li Shimin's army. This thing can really yield 1,000 catties per moon, a Chinese unit of area, approximately 0.165 acres. The whole field was dug by everyone together. Everything that was dug up was distributed to everyone. I'll dig first if there really is grain. Young master is our living god. If this could really yield 1,000 catties per moon, Ru'e, maybe you really can return home. Dad, just you wait. It won't be long. This potato could make the entire Tang dynasty surnamed Li. Look at old Li. I didn't lie to you. Did I? Wait. Head of household. A total of 20 gene. Dig it all up for me. A reward will be given for digging it up and weighing it again, regardless of whether the rebellion succeeds or not. History books will also record. I found potatoes. Protect the people. Transport these potatoes back to the farm and keep them safe. Do not move without my order. It's 10 acres with several hundred trees. 30 dan per move. After its implementation, the Tang dynasty will be free from famine. Future generations will surely remember my kindness. As for Li Rue, that rebellious son of a bitch, Dad, do you believe I have divine help now? Even your dad has never met a deity. Why should he help you? He said his surname was also Li. So help me. Could the surname Li be the same as that of the sage Li? My Longxi Li family and Laozi should have no connection. But Lao Tzu appeared in my son's dream. What kind of nonsense is this? Come, old Li. Have a taste. The potatoes are soft and fluffy, can be used as a staple food. If it were promoted in the Tang dynasty. Old Li, you're a traitor now. Not the emperor yet. It cannot be circulated. It will be used by officials to gain political achievements. You have to plant them secretly. Rue's Li family village doesn't have enough land. Father has fertile land. Why not just give me potatoes? Everything that grows is my grain. This potato prefers shade. Have them taken to the northern border to grow and stockpile. Strike first. I'd rather have it cheap than others. You want Turks? Why? Li Shimen will attack the grasslands in 2 years. We need to hurry. As long as you have the money, I can then build an invincible army. Only I know about the attack on the grasslands. Could it be that my son really has divine help? Since that's the case, starting today, this estate is yours now. I'll give you another 30,000 strings of cash. Consider this a test for you. If the rebellion ultimately fails, come home with me and inherit the family business. I finally believe you're my dad. You are my and your mother's biological child. If I'm not your father, then who is? Jili Con almost reached Chang'an back then. I've kept this debt for so many years. If Rue could really annihilate the Turks, even if it costs a lot of money, I can laugh myself awake in my dreams. Even if it doesn't work, and I'm supposed to take the blame. Old Li, what do we do with all this money in our family? You only need to know. Back then, when the Li family rebelled, our family was the one who funded it. Our family has no concept of money. Old Li, you're really awesome. When we succeed in our rebellion, the throne is yours. Anyway, I just want to experience the process of rebellion. Okay, don't tell anyone about this. Clear. Old Li, I know how to keep a low profile. In the beginning, I just wanted to do some business casually, make some money on the side. But if it's necessary to make some money, we still need you. I am the emperor. Who else needs to be bribed? Let's see how much trouble you can cause. I know your dad has connections. I can usually handle things for you. Go ahead and do it. Old Li, domineering. There's still a business at home that I need to go back to manage. I'll be going now. If you need anything in the future, tell Wang Bo. Wang Bo would tell me, you are recovering from a serious illness. Don't bother sending it. Good. Your Majesty, from this day forward, you and all your men are under Riel's command. Tell me his daily updates, and don't let him discover your identities. His Majesty, do you mean to support the eldest prince's reckless behavior? Perhaps Riel was sent by heaven to help the Tang dynasty. If he could truly resolve the issues between the countries surrounding the Tang dynasty, I'd even give him my entire empire. Young man, I understand what you and Olang are going to do. I am the home of the Li family. Nuwurukuan Ichigogo. I will keep my mouth shut. Although our family are merchants, but Olang also had spies and assassins. If my lord wants to do something, despite instructing the old servant, it will definitely be handled properly. Uncle Wang, there's no need to be so nervous. With me here, nothing will happen. Besides, we haven't done anything wrong. You will definitely be able to enjoy your later years in peace. Although this old servant is not talented, but dealing with a dozen or so people shouldn't be a problem. Oh, my love, if things are not urgent in the future, this old servant will surely ensure the safety of my lord. The host recruits his first subordinate. Unlock hidden missions. Reward distillation technology. Distillation technology. Wang Bo looks like a farmer. He's actually a master martial arts. You actually know martial arts? Hey, young man, my old servant's kung fu is alright, isn't it? I'm going to Uncle Wang's place. That's amazing. Can you teach me? Taking a master is also an option. Ha ha ha. Never. Without Olang, there would be no old servant today. Teaching martial arts is possible. Never mention the matter of becoming an apprentice again. Let's leave the matter of him becoming an apprentice aside for now. What businesses does our family own? I'd like to know more. Our family owns quite a few businesses. Young master, would you like to go and take a look? Okay, let's go now. Good, my lord. This is our Guiyun Tower. Pinkangfang was inhabited by the wealthy and noble. Even if the customer traffic is low, it shouldn't be this badly damaged, right? Our family and business. This restaurant only has such a small business. The head of the family didn't think much of it, so the management is a bit ho. Never mind. Let's go in and take a look. Waiter, Butler Wang. What brings you here? Sir, blind thing. Can't you see my lord is here? It's because Xiao-san is blind. Wishing my beloved husband a speedy recovery from his serious illness. My lord, please come inside quickly. Oh, my lord has arrived. The younger one is the manager of Gianlu. Your presence is a great honor. Our Guiyun Tower is truly honored. Shopkeeper. The restaurant's business is so bad. You're dressed quite well. Young master, Manager Wang is an old man in our family. Unwavering loyalty. Don't be fooled by his fawning smile. This Guiyun Tower to have today's profits. It all depended on him keeping an eye on it. My lord, you don't know. Our manager is more than when Gianlu was first opened. I've lost over 10 pounds. He never embezzled a single penny. Since he is a good person. So why is Gianlu's business so dismal? I noticed that the other restaurants were all fully booked. Oops. My dear husband, don't you know, Guiyun Tower was originally a place for disgraced officials. After the family business came into our hands, we are spending more than we earn every day. This restaurant wants customers. Either there are good dishes, either there is good wine. But the best chefs have already been poached by other restaurants. As for this fine wine, it was pre-ordered by another company long ago. Our Guiyun Tower has no powerful backers. Secondly, they had no money. So this is, oh dear. Shopkeeper, check out. Li Wuto is gone. Come again soon. This wine tastes bland, almost like bird food. I've been drinking it for 2 years. The more I drink, the less energetic I feel. Hey buddy, could you collect the coins from the table? Why, my lord, please don't be offended. Now come to our restaurant. They are mostly poor. A dozen or so coins is already considered a business deal. Isn't the shopkeeper selling strong liquor? I have, and I can brew the strongest liquor in the entire Tang dynasty. All other wines in Chang'an will pale in comparison. What a boastful tone. Snort. The strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? Have you ever drunk the strongest liquor? Who are you? Whether I drank it or not is none of your business. In the lower horse week, I just wanted to come in for a casual meal. I overheard my husband's words. So curious. Mo Zhou, a famous general of the Tang dynasty. He should be working as a stable boy at Chenghe's house now. Mo Zhou, the Mo Zhou who lived in Chenghe's house. Do you know, I have certainly heard that you are a learned man, but you've definitely never tasted the strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. The young man looks to be under 20 years old. Does he also know the art of brewing? I can not only brew wine. Return. The strongest liquor can be made using the simplest methods. Manager Wang, could you have someone bring you a covered iron pot, some hollow bamboo tubes, and rice wine? These kitchens have. I'll go prepare now. This is how you make strong liquor. Could it be that it can perform magic tricks? Brother Ma, there's still a lot you don't understand. I want to use these tools to make a still. Ethanol is vaporized by its different boiling points, then condensed and liquefied, in order to achieve the purpose of purification. I understand all these words, but I don't understand when they're put together. Can you show it to me? This is our young master's secret recipe. Do you think it's okay? Brother Wang Bo is a true gentleman. He won't tell anyone. Brother Ma, it's fate that we met. You just need to watch carefully from the side later. If you don't understand something, just ask me. Thank you, my lord. Please. Alright, Manager Wang, please don't add any more firewood. If it keeps burning like this, the wine in the pot has burned off. My lord, this is it. Young man, is this what strong liquor is? That's right. This is the strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. It took me 3 whole jars of rice wine to make it. Significant. Brother Ma, please come and have a taste. Then I won't be polite. Aha. Oh dear. The aroma of this wine is too strong. Yes, it's even more fragrant than wine from the western regions. Why? Brother Ma, what happened? Are you alright? Fine. This is the first time in my life I've ever drunk such strong liquor. It's a bit spicy on the throat, but this wine smells really good. This is how it is when you first start drinking it. You get used to it and it won't be a problem. Young man, you've really ruined my life. I drank your wine today. I can't drink any other alcohol anymore. Ha ha. Since that's the case, this meal is on me. Drink as much as you want. No charge. Manager Wang. This uses rice wine to brew strong liquor. Guyana will make a name for itself in a few days. All the wine connoisseurs in the capital will come. Will we still be worried about a lack of popularity then? How? Yes. Yes, the young man is right. But doing business in the capital, we need to find someone with the resources, backed by mountains. Our head of the family is our greatest support. Brother Ma, don't misunderstand. My father is a businessman. Some connections with the imperial court. What a pity. I'm afraid I won't be able to come to Guiyun Tower again. What's so difficult about that? I'll go to Ligio village later. Drink as much as you want. Drink to your heart's content. Young man, our meeting was by chance. Why are you so good to me? Why? Because I can't stand seeing others fail and want to help you. A virtuous person will not accept food offered with contempt. I appreciate your kindness. If I can't pay it back, then forget it. Brother Ma, don't forget to dig the well when you drink the water. It's good that people aren't ungrateful. Brother Ma, I want to open a winery. We are still missing a manager. Food, lodging, and drinks included. They also pay a monthly salary. I genuinely want to be your friend, not a servant who raises horses. If you want to leave in the future, I will never stop you from becoming an official. They will also find someone to recommend you. Young man, are you telling the truth? That's right. As long as you're willing, I'll have my dad find someone to recommend you. Thank you, young man. I am willing to serve. From now on, we're all on the same side. Follow me and I guarantee you'll become Prime Minister. Young man, you are truly my benefactor. From now on, I'll go through fire and water. Shimohikai. Just one sentence from you. It is my duty. It's not that serious. Little gentleman, cut the potato open and plant it. Can it be sold for money? This thing is very useful to me. You can plant it in a few months. I bought it at double the price of grain. Fellow villagers, how could I possibly treat you badly? Who doesn't know your rent is the lowest? You are good people. We won't lose out. 10 mu of potatoes turned into seeds, growing tens of millions of kilograms. No worries about rebelling. The young master has returned. He also brought a lot of money. My dad is back. Let's hurry back. Why? Oh, Li Erlang, you brought me to this remote and impoverished place. Could it be that he's keeping a mistress? Do you want me to talk to Wu Go for you? Auxiliary machine nonsense. I am the emperor. Can I do such a thing? I'm taking you to meet someone today. There are still capable people in Ligio village. See you in a bit. Don't be too surprised. Watch my expression and don't reveal your identity. Oh, don't worry. I've seen it all. Dad, I've missed you so much. Dad, you're finally back. This is Fukuheim. This is my biological son, Li Rue, your nephew. A while ago. Just right. It turned out to be Rue. You've grown so tall after all these years. Your uncle will give you a gift next time you meet. Oh, so it's my uncle. Father, I've missed you so much. How much money did you bring me this time? Humph Rue. Father brought you 15,000 taels of silver, 5,000 strings of copper coins. Whether this rebellion succeeds or not depends on you. Father's rebellion. How can you just say that, uncle? Could it be that you just found out about this? Wang Bo. The old servant will go and guard the door. Do not let anyone in. Yes. Aren't you afraid of your information being leaked? Even if he doesn't spread it, what about the people around him? If people find out, that's a crime punishable by the extermination of 9 generations of one's family. You want the whole village to eat happiness? The emperor's brother-in-law and nephew discuss plotting a rebellion. Am I crazy or are they crazy? This is a pirate ship. I want to disembark. Rue, your eldest uncle has long been dissatisfied with the imperial court. Sending him here is just helping you rebel. Yo, let me help them rebel. This is pushing the Chongsan family into a fire pit. Uncle, what's wrong? Should we call the doctor from the village to take a look? I'm fine. I just didn't eat breakfast. I feel a little dizzy. It turns out to be low blood sugar. That's alright. I've asked Wang Bo to prepare some good food and drinks for you. We will treat you well. Rue, money given. You can tell me what your rebellion plans are. Let me consult with your uncle. So, what are your plans? Based on my understanding of the imperial court, the current crown prince Li Qingqian is very likely to rebel. How confident are you about this? 99%. Hey hey. The Crown Prince had no troops. How could he possibly rebel? Ha ha ha. Does he need many people to rebel? You forgot. How did Li Shimen rebel? Li Qingqian held the title of Crown Prince in name only. As long as Li Shimen dies, he will be able to ascend the throne smoothly. Moreover, their father-son relationship was not good. Li Shimen still favored Li Tai. How could Li Qingqian not be worried? Rather than just eating and waiting to die, why not take a gamble and become emperor from prince? This kid actually brought up my story. But could Li Qingqian, whom he mentioned, really be his nephew? That makes some sense. But this is a major taboo in royal courts. But he just wanted to rebel. It's impossible to succeed without support. Uncle, you forgot. Chongsan Wuji was Li Qingqian's maternal uncle. How come my uncle? Do you know Chongsan Wuji? Yes, your uncle and Chongsan Wuji are indeed related. Eldest uncle, do you have a way to make Chongsan Wuji rebel ahead of time? If he could rebel in advance, let's lend him a hand. No loss. Not losing, really not losing. Oh, I see. Then there's nothing we can do. Let's proceed according to the original plan then. First, save up food, money, and soldiers. The grasslands are ideal for stationing troops. Hiding an army wouldn't be discovered. As for Chongsan Wuji and Li Qingqian, I'll try it later. Li Yuan is still alive. If something happens to Li Shimen, Li Yuan is very likely to take over. Oops. Ru'er, you've said enough already. Let's get ready to eat. Father and eldest uncle, don't worry. I'll go get some good wine first. Let you forget all your troubles. Oh, Your Majesty, your humble servant and the Crown Prince have absolutely no intention of plotting rebellion. Your Majesty, please consider this carefully. If you haven't thought about this, why feel guilty? Your Majesty, if I harbor any disloyal intentions, struck by 5 thunderbolts, forget it. You've been a loyal minister of mine for decades. I believe you. Get up. Your Majesty, he's the prince who died young back then. How? Do you really want to kill Rui to pave the way for Qingqian? Your humble servant is only loyal to your Majesty. Absolutely not. Snort. I doubt you dare. However, I do not wish for others to know for the time being the fact that Ru'er is still alive. Only you and I, Guanyin Bi, know about this. If anything happens to Ru'er. Why? You've seen Turkey Re's abilities too. Do you think he can succeed in his rebellion? Your Majesty's matter is too bizarre. I think we should just wait and see. I want to see if he can succeed in his rebellion. If he could solve those major threats to the Tang dynasty, he wouldn't even care about the throne. I don't need to feel indebted to him. If it doesn't work, I can also let him be a rich man for life. Erlang is truly kind-hearted. Fukuheim. Riel is going to rebel. Shouldn't you say something? Oops. I've ended up on the same pirate ship as the Li family. You're not suggesting I donate my entire fortune, are you? No rush. You can use the Chongsan family's connections. Let Ruel use her connections in officialdom. Oh. This line. I learned some lessons from following Li Erlang in his rebellion back then. You two have finally come to the right place today. Today I'll show you what truly good wine is. Ru'er, do you still have any good wine? Could it be that your father gave it to you? No. This is a specialty of Lijiao village. Although my uncle's drink can't compare to any fine wine or do, but his wine was even better than the emperor's. And this liquor is very strong. I guarantee you won't leave until you're completely drunk, but you should drink less. Otherwise, I'll get drunk again. A bottle of northern distilled spirits is just different. 10 times more rare than Guyanlu wine. Low cost. Seeing how much my cheap dad was looking forward to it, my resolve to sell alcohol has become even stronger. Ru'er, you've praised this wine to the skies, making it sound like it's the best in the world. If it's not as good as you say, forget about the rest of the silver. That won't do. Why did Rui only pour half a cup? This isn't even enough to fill a tooth gap. Nephew, you forgot. Back in the day, I had that kind of fighting spirit when I was in the army, drinking with the soldiers. You know, once you try it, don't underestimate this wine. Why? Oh Lee, don't gulp it down. How's this wine? This wine isn't as strong as Ruel said. A real man should try it in one go. Old Lee's wicked intentions. He tasted the strong liquor himself and wanted to drag his uncle down with him. Hey, uncle, don't. It's all over. It's all over. My uncle is over 40 years old, drinking so much strong liquor. If alcohol poisoning, my plan to sell alcohol failed. First, get rid of the core members. If word gets out, my peers will laugh at me for 1,000 years. Ha 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 ha. Jiro, you tricked me. Ha ha ha. So you finally met your match. Riel's wine is pretty good, isn't it? Oops. The liquor tastes like kerosene. Oh Lee, I warned you a long time ago to drink less. Why? Ruel, you know what? If this wine was sold to all the prefectures of the Tang dynasty, you make a lot of money. My eldest uncle is the smartest. Oh Lee, you've been so busy drinking and messing with people. This is not wine. It is our cold weapon. Yes, yes, yes. Who else knows Ruel's brewing skills? There is no other one like it. Others can't learn it. My maternal uncle only needs to monopolize the world's liquor business. We are still worried about money. The time traveler's distillery. Winter is here. The Great Rebellion is just around the corner. Once you succeed, you'll never have to fear the system killing you to silence you again. My eldest uncle invested 20,000 taels. Alright, Dad gave up most of the family fortune. What percentage does the father account for? Dad, do we really need to be so clear about things between father and son? You only have one son. You still want dividends? Then all your assets will be mine from now on. Right? Ruel is not a father. If this spirit's business is big, I need to find someone to take care of things. At least 30% of the shares should be given to the powerful backer. Hey Ruel, your dad's right. You need to bribe him because he knows a lot of people. Ha ha ha. Oh well. Poor child. Li Erlang himself is the emperor. He pocketed 30% of the shares. He's truly ruthless. Okay, Dad. Then take out 30% to bribe businessmen. Now my father and my eldest uncle have been won over, just waiting for the restaurant to open. According to my plan, the restaurant business will definitely reach new heights then. Rebellion means no fear of running out of money. I'll go to the restaurant tomorrow to check it out. How is the degree? Preliminary work cannot be taken lightly. Langjun Gianlu is decorated as you suggested. Opening in 3 days. Whose young lady is this? Where are your parents? Who is the young lady? I'm looking for Manager Wang. Lady Lu. This is the boss, Li Rui. Young man, this is Miss Lu from next door. You also own a restaurant? Miss Lu, we are temporarily closing for renovations. If we need to eat, it will have to wait a few days. I didn't come here to eat. I don't usually make much money buying your Guiyun Tower. Transfer it to me. Snort. Little sister, I was just worried that my business venue wasn't big enough. Why don't you sell your restaurant to me? I'll definitely offer a good price. You wish. My restaurant doesn't sell it. Your dilapidated building. Let's not sell it. I won't buy it even if you beg me. Little sister, move to another location quickly. Otherwise, your restaurant. You wish. Snort. This young lady is really strange. Never mind. Let's close the restaurant first. It will open in 3 days. Don't miss it if you're passing by. Gianlu makes a grand return. The strongest liquor in the entire Tang dynasty. The best dish. The first 50 people will enjoy a 20% discount. The first 100 people will receive free liquor. Really? The first 100 people get free wine? What are you saying, sir? The Gianlu signboard is here. How could it be fake? Welcome. How? Come on. Please. Come, please. Please come in. Please come in. Bah. What a shady shop. The cheapest wine costs 5 taels of silver. That's the expense for a family of 3. Manager Wang, you're ripping us off. Everyone knows what Guiyun Tower used to look like. Home renovation is a money pit. No way. Manager Chui, if you don't have money, don't come. Our family's wine. Not as provocative as your diluted version. Why? Manager Wang, you can't just eat anything. You can't just say things carelessly. Who gave you the courage to speak like that? Our Chui family wine is the best in Chang'an. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll smash up your Guiyun tower. Who is in charge of you? Call him out. Out. You dare to face my husband? Your little tricks? Who doesn't know? Manager Chui, dare to have a drinking contest. Check if your wine has been diluted with water. Beer. I've had Chui's wine before, it's pretty good. The Chui family's wine is from the Lu family in the west of the city. Can it be bad? Go get Icheng wine and Pear Blossom wine. Let him see. Don't assume all wines in the world are like his. Shopkeeper Wang, this Guiyun tower, if not managed well, why don't you transfer it to me? We, the Chui family, will not let your master suffer any losses. Uncle Wang and my dad said they had found a distinguished guest. Why haven't they arrived yet? It's been half an hour already. Oh, Manager Wang's voice is hoarse from shouting. They're not coming, are they? My lord, please calm down. They will definitely surprise you. Shopkeeper Wang, it's your turn to get the good wine, right? Unable to produce good wine. Don't hang the Guiyunle sign anymore. Who has the best wine? Put it in a tank. You've brought out the vinegar jar, a metaphor for being jealous. It seems the shopkeeper is serious this time. Today, Guiyanlu and the Chui family are having a drinking contest. One free bowl for everyone. Ha 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 ha. How come Guiyanlu has such good wine? Am I dreaming? Guiyanlu was almost bankrupt before. How could there possibly be good wine? Yes. This is Shiros, the strongest liquor in the entire Tang dynasty. Free drinks. Well, this wine is so delicious. A pot of tea for 5 taels of silver is a great deal. I'd be willing to pay 10 taels. This wine is far superior to the Chui family's. Has the shopkeeper given up yet? Whose wine was diluted with water? Which restaurant is the best? This wine. It's good wine, but Guiyanlu is terrible, unworthy of such fine wine. Or, sell me the recipe for the liquor. Me. Find you a better wine recipe. This way, your Guiyanlu can continue operating. Manager Chui, this isn't something I can decide. Please wait a moment. I'll go get our brewing manager right away. Dear guests, this is Mojo. Our Guiyanlu's Shodao. They're all brewed in his family's distillery. Anyone who wants to buy baijiu, a type of Chinese liquor, should go to him. Didn't I come here to study and become an official? How did we end up going further and further down the path of doing business? My benefactor said the more internship experience you have, the greater the chance of becoming an official, the better. We must work hard to be appreciated as soon as possible. In Lower Moss, anyone who wants to buy baijiu, a type of Chinese liquor, can go to Lijaikan. Besides baijiu, there are also various fine wines. You definitely get what you pay for. Of course, we don't sell the recipe. Our employer said, I will absolutely not sell you a single drop of alcohol. You regret what you said today. Manager Mo, I work at Wanjiu restaurant in Dongsha. I like to talk to you about baijiu, a type of Chinese liquor. Good. Would Manager Wang be willing to cooperate with us? Ha ha ha. Dear guests, those who wish to dine at Guiyanlu, please go upstairs. First day of opening. Our employer said, first come, first serve. Limited supply. How, please. Based on this customer flow, becoming rich by the end of the year. Riding a crane down to Yongzhou is not a dream at all. Ha. Don't you have the strongest liquor in all of Chang'an? Bring them all up to me. May I ask who you are, sir? Kid, listen carefully. I'm Cheng Yaojin, the Duke of Lu of the Tang dynasty. These are Yu Qigong and Qin Qiong. Fang Xianling, Wei Cheng, Zhang Liang. Let's drink your strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. Half of the meritorious officials from Lingyun Pavilion have arrived. I'm a traitor. Did they bring troops? Will it be a signal to break the cup? Manager Wang told everyone to get busy. We offer you fine wine. Everyone gets a 20% discount today. Ha. The shopkeeper is really nice. Oh Cheng, didn't you say you had good wine? Where is it? What's the rush? Your wife is about to give birth. If you don't want to drink, get out. Why not drink when there's alcohol available? It seems Lao Cheng has really found some good wine. Where in Chang'an can you find good wine? It's not as good as Sanlijiang. Sanlijiang is a sweet soup. I'm drinking strong liquor. That taste is unforgettable. Ha ha ha. Grandpa Lu, you need to take more pictures. I can't breathe. Oh, General Chang. Private rooms upstairs have been prepared for you. Please come upstairs. Ha ha. If you really have strong liquor, from now on, everything in my household will come from your place. Don't worry, I definitely won't let you down. The food and wine served to the dukes were simple. Disrespectfully yours. This strong liquor has a powerful aftertaste. Please enjoy your drink. This roast lamb leg is fresh out of the oven. Perfect for pairing with wine. Ha 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 ha. Old Cheng can eat anywhere. This little bit of wine is nothing. I drank it all by myself. That's the taste. Good wine. Ha ha. Even if Jichie is in a hurry, he won't miss this one bite. This amount of wine isn't enough for us. This is strong liquor. Anyone who can drink a whole jar in one go. I gave him the thoroughbred horse. Who do you think you are? I drink your fag on a horse. It's mine. Ha ha ha. I am a mischievous devil. Keep your word. If you don't finish it in one go, your Western-style BMW has to be sent to me for breeding. A surefire way to make money. Ha ha. Let Brother Chin beat us to it. I'll let you off the hook today. Why? Chen Jichie, what is this? I've already said it. This is strong liquor. Brother Chin, you lost. I'll lead your horse in a bit. Ha ha. As expected, Jichie's insidious nature is truly impressive. This strong liquor is 10 times stronger than other spirits. It smells so good, like falling into a wine cellar. Chang'an also has such fine wine. I had no idea before. Surname Chang. Have you drunk this strong liquor before? They don't share with us. Old sandworm. If I hadn't brought you here, you're still drinking rice wine at home. Do you believe I'll beat you up? Stop fooling around. It's making my mouth water. He flipped the table. What a waste of such good wine. Brother Li, let's have a drink too. You run a restaurant. It's definitely drinkable. Come on. I respect your status, Duke. What is an uncle? Please take good care of Uncle Cheng in the future. Come visit often. You're the one who wants to claim kingship with me. He recognized the thief as his nephew. Don't blame me when things come to light. My dear nephew, this strong liquor is the kind of wine a real man should drink. San Luojia. Like cat pee. Loading a car in a bit. I took it home. Please send a carriage to the Wei family as well. Yes, my family has a lot of people, so we need 3 cars. Ha ha ha. That old scoundrel. And General Zhuge Liang again. Why should it be so much? Your Lao Cheng is too realistic. He stole something as soon as he established a relationship with the person. We are also considered uncles. Treat everyone equally. Even if you call old Cheng uncle, you still have to call me uncle. It's good because of my uncles and aunts. Everyone give 1 car. I'm not like Lao Cheng. There's tiger penis at home that you can use to replenish your energy. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be able to withstand a slap from me. Who has kidney deficiency? If I weren't unable to beat you, I'm sure of the theory. Thank you for your kind offer, uncle. Let's drink. Come on. Good wine, good wine. Gone. Not enough to drink. Come again. Come on. You've done a great job cleaning me up. It's okay. You can clean it up. Good. Manager Wang, how much did we earn today? A total of 400 taels. 80% of alcoholic beverage profits. 2/10 of the credit goes to the chef. The guests all praise the food as delicious. Ha ha, this uncle accounts for 20% of the drinks. Can we avoid hiring a great chef? Those chefs were imperial chefs just 2 days ago. How could the food not taste good? Oh, I see. My lord has a way. Ha ha ha. Have someone divide the silver ingot into 3 parts. A document stored in the bank. A portion of the money was given to the cook as a tip. The rest was sent to Cheng Yaojin and his men to deliver wine. Okay, I'll get on it right away. The business has stabilized. I should go out for a walk. Broaden your horizons. Counting money until your hands cramp. Now I am a traitor with refined interests. I must have gotten lost to get here. Actually, I came to experience the poetry gathering. Wang Bo was old. It's perfect for doing the accounting at home. How, let's have a drink. Young man, is this your first time visiting Manchan Garden? Come with me. I'll introduce you to a girl. My surname is Lee. This young man was recognized as the owner of Guiyun Tower when he visited a brothel. That would be troublesome. Don't give your full name yet. Lu Yuan. Please state my name when you come here in the future. Put the money in my account. Lu Yuan, are you the only son in your family? Brother Lee, how did you know I am an only child? Could it be that you've heard my story of a little dream fulfilled in a brothel? Nothing. I have some knowledge of divination. Hurry up and go inside. Don't run into someone you know. Oh dear. Mr. Lu has brought his friends again. Which one should we choose today? You or Chue? No need to find a private room to serve Baiju. Okay. 2. This way please. Hey brother Lu, I just came to see this. Walk. I watched the beauty and the song. Empty wallet, robbed and raped. My dad is going to hit me. Brother Lee, you've never been to this private room before, have you? Come and try this strong liquor. This is the latest model from Guiyanlu. How's this wine? The upper class is scrambling for it. Priceless but no market. Guiyun Tower has great power. You can only get the goods by buying from Chanyuan. 10 taels of silver were diluted with water. The cost of this is 2 ounces. Wholesale 5 taels. Guiyun Tower triple. They even dilute it with water, and their profit margin is twice that of my distillery. If you want a drink, ask my sister. Tell me your name. She will sell you. So this is the spendthrift son of the Lu family. She looks just like Lu Shui. He even wanted to buy my restaurant before. Huh? These 2 siblings? One is stingy. A spendthrift. The waiter brought the wine. Yunshu had seen it. Welcome to my Chan garden. Miss Yunshu is so polite. I am Shen Chen. See you today. Like a spring breeze. Young Master Shen has such a talent for writing. I've been feeling creatively drained these past 2 days. Seeing that Miss Yunshu is exceptionally talented, a fountain of inspiration, it will surely become a masterpiece. Mr. Shen is very polite. Yunshu looks forward to a masterpiece. Brother Lee, did you hear that? Shen Chen is truly shameless. Say some sour things. Write 2 poems. You can get into a girl's room without spending a penny. Who is that white-robed scholar? He's very famous. Shen Chen and Guo Zijian. Talented. Girls these days all like him. But he's just a hypocritical little man. Have a grudge against you. Brother Lee really understands me. I bought his poems before. He exposed it on the spot. Losing all face. Doing business without integrity. What kind of gentleman is he? Quite a coincidence with the car. Even worse than a maid. Who would have thought that even such a carefree person could hold a grudge? Today's poetry gathering. The poems were recited by the sisters. The best music is composed by Yunshu. Looking forward to your masterpiece. Today's poetry gathering was small in scale. Talented people come in all shapes and sizes. There's nothing to look forward to. I thought this was the reward for giving a girl a gift, and so many people are still flocking to it. It's better to watch dancing. Brother Lee, you are mistaken. There is a poet in Suzhou and Hangzhou. A poem is all it takes to spend the night with a girl. Good poems can bring fame. It can also increase the popularity of Azure Dragon. It's a pity there's no such good thing in Chang'an. Otherwise, I would spend any amount of money to buy poetry. Yunshu is the most beautiful flower in this spring garden. Debuted at the age of 16. Winner for 5 consecutive years. Half of the guests came to see her. Every time I see it, I feel a different way. Shopkeeper Li tipped 10 taels and 6 yuan. Lu Langjun gave a reward of 10 taels of silver. Master Zhang gave a reward of 10 taels and 6 yuan. Lu Langjun rewarded 30 taels. Oh, Mr. Lu, they were so generous today. Which girl from our Manchan garden has taken a fancy to? I'll go right now. Let him come over and have a couple of drinks with you. Oh, this young man must be a friend of Lu Langjun. Oops. If you fancy any girl, you get a 20% discount. Mom, you're too kind. First, serve a pot of good wine. Well, we'll talk about the rest later. I don't want to see any girls today. The most important thing is face. I understand. I will definitely make you satisfied. On behalf of the Sisters of Manchan Garden, I, Lu Yunshu, am. Thank you for the reward, Mr. Lu. Miss Yunshu is so polite. The girls at Manchan Garden are all my friends. I am most generous to my friends. Lu Langjun is indeed generous. Thank you for your praise, Miss Yunshu. Brother Lee and Miss Yunshu have seen my feelings. She even spoke to me. Her smile is so beautiful. This kid's going to get chased and beaten by his sister when he gets home. Yes, I saw it. Miss Yunshu is not something that can be measured by money. I wrote a poem for you. I want to hand it to you personally. I wonder if I would have the honor. Suiju went to retrieve Shen Langchuan's poem. Shen Langchuan's poem has a novel idea. It's really good. Miss Yunshu is too kind. I am feeling unwell today. Let Ing Air play this wonderful piece. I still have some knowledge of this poem. I have some questions. May I invite you into my boudoir to discuss this? Girl, national beauty. How could I be moved by copper rust? Those good-for-nothings who only know how to spend money. Not even worthy to carry a girl's shoes. Not even worthy to carry a girl's shoes. Thank you for your praise, Mr. Shen. Lu Yuan, that idiot, still wants to eat swan meat like a toad. This is utterly shameful. He's just a playboy pretending to be a scholar. Without his father's money, he couldn't even get through the door. What kind of lousy genius is Shen Chen? And Ings. I gave her a reward of several thousand taels of silver. They actually humiliated me in public. Brother Lu, actors are heartless. No matter how much money you spend, you can't warm people's hearts. I didn't intend to buy a couple of poems to make a good impression. Talented writers disdain selling. The bad ones are easily exposed by my aunt. Do you understand buying poetry? I'll help you without charging you. I mainly want to make you my friend. Okay. From now on we're brothers. Is there anything I can help you with? Going through fire and water. Lu Yuan, the young master, composed a poem. Lu Yuan was illiterate. He'd definitely write a limerick to save face. Ha ha. I never imagined I'd live to see Lu Langchuan's masterpiece. It was truly unforgettable. Writing poetry is harder for Lu Yuan than for an iron tree to bloom. I want to see what unforgettable things can he write. Read it aloud quickly so we can admire it. I'll laugh first. Otherwise I'm afraid I'll die laughing here. Miss Lu, why don't you read it out? Brother Lee said that if you want to act aloof and domineering like a CEO, you're sure to succeed. Miss Yunshu, read it quickly. Did he write something obscene? The wind has ceased, the dust has settled, and the flowers have all faded. Tired of combing my hair in the evening. Things have changed, people are no longer the same, and all is over. Before words could be spoken, tears flow. I've heard that spring is still beautiful in Shuangxi. I also plan to sail on a light boat. I fear only the small boats on the Shuangxi River, unable to bear so much sorrow. How was Chongyuan this time? I am not as good as her. This woman is wasting her talent. They should petition the imperial court to provide her with financial assistance. It's impossible that this was written by a woman. How could you possibly write? Yes, the author is Lu Yuan, a middle-aged woman filled with sorrow. How could this be? Brother Lee said that copying women's poems carries low risk. As expected, it was questioned. But we have to hold on. Who do you think you are? Arrogance. They said I copied it. Where is the evidence? Who in the entire city of Chang'an could write such a poem? Talented scholars. Less than half of the people in Chang'an could read. Even fewer people can write poetry. The writing style is that of a woman. But there was no such person in Chang'an. How could a talented man sell his masterpiece? Ho ho, Miss Yunshu understands my heart so well. Lu Yuan have always been humble. He usually disdains to show off his talent. If it weren't for this traitor Shen forcing me today, I am unwilling to take action. Laughing pig nose. Inserting scallions to pretend to be an elephant. I don't believe it. If you could write another one, I believe you have talent. Lu Langjun writes another poem to prove himself. My dad said one should be humble. He wrote too many masterpieces in one day. I'm afraid you'll feel embarrassed. Unlike some people, a poor wretch who has neither talent nor money, ignorant of the immensity of heaven and earth, showing off here. Lu Yuan, you should either buy food, either plagiarism. I simply don't have that talent. You're just an ignorant good-for-nothing. It's shameless to use despicable means to appropriate other people's poems. Sour grapes. I buy poetry with clearly marked prices. On the contrary, it's you. He considers himself a virtuous and upright person. He sold corpses and also betrayed his clients. If I write it down, are you willing to pay the price? It's impossible if you can write it down. I'm at your disposal. But if you can't write it, you have to publicly admit that you are a thief and a dog seller. Do you? I promise. This poem by Miss Bai is for you. Clouds yearn for clothes. Flowers yearn for beauty. Spring breeze caresses the heavy dew. If not seen atop Mount Chuanyu, we'll meet under the moon on the Jade Terrace. Look, everyone. Lu Yuan is a despicable scoundrel. A poem and a word. Sudden change in writing style. This is the evidence that you bought the poem. Auntie, do you have any evidence? They said I plagiarized. If you're so capable, get someone to come and compose a poem with me. If you could write another poem in the style of Qingping dear, I believe you have talent. It seems Shen Chen is doomed. Lu Yuan's helper is that young man in white, right? Brother Li is truly amazing. I actually anticipated this step. This time, we'll show Shen Chen what it means to be self-taught. Qingping Tun, right? No problem, Shen Chen. That pig of an opponent. It just so happens to be on the 4 poems I wrote down. It's practically delivered to our doorstep. It's just writing another Qingping Tun, isn't it? This poem is dedicated to Miss Yun Shu. A single red blossom, glistening with dew and fragrance. The wind and rain suddenly broke my heart. May I ask who in the Horn Palace could compare? Poor flying swallow, leaning on her new makeup. Impossible. Lu Yuan couldn't even distinguish between Qingping Tune and Qingping music. When I was 3 years old, I couldn't write 1,000 characters. How could he? Auntie, are you going to accuse me of plagiarism again? You have no shame. Then I'll give you 2 more poems. Make you admit defeat convincingly. I originally intended to turn my heart towards the bright moon. Unfortunately, there are always some petty people who don't believe it. Today, inspiration flows freely. Write another poem. I'll put together 3 poems to give to Yun Shu. A beautiful flower and a captivating beauty. Both bring joy. He looked like a king with a smile, explaining the boundless sorrow of spring breeze. North of the Agarwood Pavilion, leaning against the railing. I was wrong. Stop right there. That's your gentlemanly demeanor. The bet was forgotten. I lost and was utterly disgraced. If you lose, you either kowtow, either write a confession and post it at the Imperial College. You've gone too far. I've already apologized. You slapped me in the face 3 times in public back then. I just got my revenge. You just can't stand it. Even divine punishment can be forgiven. Those who reap what they sow will not escape punishment. Shen Chenzi also kowtowed to you. I find it dirty. All you need to do is admit that you are a petty person who is jealous and envious of others' talents. Shen Chen was willing to accept defeat. Go quickly and write a confession and post it at the Imperial College to repent. Yes. Why? Brother Li, where is he? Your Majesty, you sent someone into the palace secretly. Is there any task you wish to assign to me? Could it be that they are about to attack the Turks? How? Your Excellency, please see for yourself. This. Your Majesty, what is this? Pharmacist. You've probably heard of the recently popular Xiao Dao Zi, a type of strong liquor, right? His Majesty, this is... I didn't expect you to drink it too. Qin Qiong sent several jars to my residence before. The taste of that strong liquor is still unforgettable to this day. I only found out later. They robbed someone's business when it reopened. Young people. Why? If it weren't for that day, I'll definitely go if I have something to do. It's all thanks to that scoundrel Chen Yaojing. If he told me that Guyanlu had this wine, I have to go. Even if it means taking sick leave. I know you like strong liquor. Then I'll give you a task. How much alcohol do you want to drink in the future? I'll take care of it all. What kind of job is it? I have a son outside the palace. I want you to help him rebel. They brought the Turks, Beach, and Goguryeo under their control. Has His Majesty drunk too much strong liquor? Let you talk nonsense. Without mentioning rebellion. The Turks alone are difficult to deal with. May I ask how many troops your Majesty has? How many armors? The Wei River Alliance almost emptied the national treasury. Your Majesty has been blinded by the allure of strong liquor. Just because I ensured that the people of the Tang dynasty had no worries about food. Just based on this strong liquor, I can ensure you have sufficient military pay. Just because I can back you up from behind, I will take full responsibility for whatever happens. I, as the Son of Heaven, tell you, I am not guilty of this potato yield of 1,000 catties per mu. This liquor is highly profitable. There are also geniuses who can create these 2 divine artifacts. These are all things I have seen with my own eyes. Isn't that enough for you to showcase your talents? The humiliation of the Wei River Alliance is still vivid in my mind. Jerry Con marches into Chang'an. It is my shame. It is also your shame. Don't you want to conquer the grasslands with your own hands? Your Majesty's annihilation of the Turks is my lifelong wish. Your subject would gladly die 10,000 deaths. But rebellion, you don't need to worry about that. I'll keep the position of Minister of War for you. Ruya is surrounded by my people. It's just a pretext for rebellion. Private equity army. Accumulate strength. I'm sending you there. He was afraid someone would instigate him to attack the Tang dynasty. You are mature and steady. It's just right to assist and teach him. Since that's the case, Your Majesty, I will certainly live up to your trust. Fortunately, A pharmacist was there to help. I'm just waiting to see the day you conquer the grasslands. Langjun Hebei Road Scout says. Turks raided the border. People displaced by drought in Longxi. Starving people fleeing famine. Our people also drew a map of the grassland. Turks and Xianchuo's forces were 30% larger than you estimated. What's the next step? We are weak. Chang'an is under the emperor's feet. There might be Li Shimen's spies in Li family village. Make sure your people are extra careful. You guessed right. Up to the old farmer at the village entrance, down to the village cook. They're all your dad's spies. The intelligence network of the Han Kingdom. I knew it all along. I'm strategizing for the major battle. The Turks were the Tang dynasty's first target, but he can develop for another 10 years. The Tang dynasty dared not launch a rash attack. This gives me just enough time to build a business empire and a private army. Security and infiltration by spies are another matter. And Chang'an City. Many people are asking about the origin of Shodaozi, a type of Chinese liquor. It's only a matter of time before a normal winery gets inquired about. Arrange for someone to burn the well. Yes. Let the distillery increase production. Give money to proactive people. Find a few more brewing sites. Okay. I'll arrange it right away. By the way, my lord, the master said he would bring people over tomorrow. No, sir. You've arrived. The layout of this manor subtly incorporates the 8 trigrams. There must be a secret passage. Their family background is even better than that of my personal guards when I rebelled against the Sui dynasty. The old man walked silently, eyes shining. His Majesty is quite generous to this son, it seems. Wang Bo led us to find Rui. Dad, didn't you go on a long business trip? How did you end up here? Your uncle didn't come with you. Is this person also? You know, Legio village was a base of rebellion. I met my maternal uncle in about half a month. This old man definitely has to join, but he was wearing coarse cloth clothes. He doesn't seem like a nouveau riche who can donate money. Rui guessed correctly. This is you, Li Bo. Want to join us in rebellion? Welcome, welcome. Li Bo, my name is Li Rui. From now on, we're all in the same boat. Haven't eaten yet. I have some treasured liquor here. I'll treat you to a drink, although unhappy. But you have to pretend to be enthusiastic. The team is just starting out. We must not let people's hearts grow cold. King Shao of Yan even spent 1,000 gold pieces to buy horse bones. This kid is just giving me the runaround. Do you know why you think I'm old? But I am over 60. He still has martial arts skills. The liquor and potatoes could feed thousands of people. He's someone who can achieve great things. It's a pity we couldn't establish a crown prince. One of them was feigning enthusiasm, one that looks like a perfunctory attitude. However, after Li Jing joined Riel, he gained another helper. Rui, don't underestimate Li Bo. He was a general in the Sui dynasty. He refused to join Tang Kai and instead followed us. Some say he has the talent of a great general. Holy crap, Li Bo has such a powerful background. Li Bo, you've come at a perfect time. I'm looking for someone capable. Well, not bad. It still tastes the same. Old Li, you should try some too. Shodaozi is a top-grade product. Good wine that isn't adulterated with water. Li Bo and my father are gathering strength to rebel. Do you have any suggestions? My lord, how many soldiers do you have? Not yet. But it won't be long before there are tens of thousands of elite soldiers. Oh, displaced people in Longxi and Hebei provinces are displaced. If you can get a chopstick, you can recruit young adults. Even if the imperial court opens the granaries, many people will still starve to death. Some people even volunteered to go up the mountain to become bandits. I consider myself a wise ruler. But unlike Riel, they didn't discover potatoes. With potatoes, so many people wouldn't have starved to death. Kurui's posture is just like Wogongzai. Does he intend to become the biggest bandit leader? To the two countries' mountain peaks, they would be attacked from both sides by the Tang and the Turks. How do you solve this? I've thought it through. Daizhou is located on the border. Both countries have weak military forces, recruiting soldiers under the guise of bandits. You can also exchange horses to form a cavalry. The extra meat can be sold to people inside the pass. Caravan and grassland trade. Leave 20% of the loot to the soldiers. Death in battle will result in a pension. No worries. Are you worried about a lack of cohesion? The Tang dynasty's militia were forced into battle. We are fighting for ourselves. Which one has higher combat power? This kid values maps. I'm interested in following him. Perhaps he can achieve the same feat as Hua Xubing, sealing the wolf's lair and residing in the capital. Erlang, Your husband is amazing. The army has not moved. Supplies first. You've thought about so much without having anything to show for it. With the abilities of Wei Qing and Huat Subing, may your name be remembered for eternity. Old Li's envy was useless. This is Lao Tzu's son. If you're so capable, why don't you have one too? Ha ha ha. Hey, starting today, I will obey your orders, my lord. From now on, we're on the same side. I will need Li Bo's help in the future. Come on. The host successfully recruited the general. One basic fitness pill as a reward. The system has been unresponsive for so long. I thought he was gone. But why does the body strengthening pill sound so mystical? It's not some kind of super strength pill, is it? Rui, let me test you. Liang Shidu occupied Shufeng and established the Liang kingdom. They have not submitted to this day. I hate it to the core. What methods do you have to deal with him? Father, this year is the second year of the Zhenguan era, right? Father, this year is the second year of the Zhenguan era, right? What happened? Rui, are you alright? Are you having another bout of dementia? Wang Bo was a physician. Dad, I'm fine. I was just spacing out and thinking about something. I just had a divination done. Liang Shidu's fate has run out. If there were an elite force, go and kill him directly. Oh, young man. Liang Shidu commanded several elite troops totaling 40 to 50,000. This is a major concern for your majesty. Previous attacks all failed. That's because they don't know how to use counter-espionage tactics. The strongest fortresses are always breached from within. Ha ha ha. My lord, do you think all the generals of the Tang dynasty were fools? Several years ago, the prefect of Shoushou released prisoners of war as counter-espionage agents. As a result, Liang Shidu's men wanted to arrest him. It still failed. That's because they're stupid. If our heavenly soldiers arrive, it would be strange if Master Liang didn't turn to ashes. Rui's troubles don't come so easily from within. Liang Shidu was naturally suspicious. Only used trusted confidants. Some people had previously sought refuge with him. He listened to slander and killed. Father Li Shimen fought so many times. The grain reserves have long been depleted. He doesn't even have enough food and medicine in his territory right now. The men below had long since given up on fighting. As long as they are surrounded, leave them isolated and helpless. They will fight amongst themselves. His men will definitely kill him then. Deliver it to us obediently. But the Turkic cavalry was fast. In case the reinforcements for the siege are surrounded. What if I said there would be a snow disaster this winter? At that time, the Turks will be too busy taking care of themselves to manage food supplies. This snow disaster is a historical inevitability. Turks are definitely impossible to study. Unfortunately, I don't have any soldiers right now. Such a great deal. We can only watch others reap the rewards. It's only June now. How can you predict things in winter? Are you sure? Riel. Father, I am certainly certain. I receive guidance from the gods. Calculate with your fingers. I knew there would be heavy snow this winter. The Turks relied on cattle, sheep, and war horses. High mobility. If Li Rui's words don't work, the Tang dynasty is doomed. But if we win, it is a feat that will last for all time. Unfortunately, Liang Shidu's cousin, Liang Luoren, was dissatisfied with him. They'll betray you if you give them a little something. Even if we take over his territory, they would also be targeted by Li Shimen and the Turks. It's not worth it. I gave up my position as an official in the imperial court. How did I end up on the pirate ship of rebellion? Li Bo, what's wrong? I would like you to personally go to Daizhou to recruit soldiers and horses. Old Li is so old. I wonder if I'll ever see the rebellion succeed. We need to trick some young people into joining us. We can't always rely on the elderly. We cannot be like the Shu Kingdom, where the entire court is filled with trumpets. How much money do you have now? So fast. I can now earn 5,000 taels per month. There will be more in the future. Oops. Although bandits don't receive military pay, but training troops requires food and money. It can train 5,000 people a year. Okay, here are 5,000 taels of silver notes. You go to Taizhou to collect refugees first. I'll have someone send the money after I've settled in. Oh, young man, I will surely bring good news. But armored war horses. Strict imperial control. You have to worry about this. Don't worry. It won't be long before it happens. Since that's the case, that's settled then. Ha ha ha. Come have a drink. What do you think, Pharmacies. This man from Legio village saw further than even the princess in the palace. Longxi wrote disaster situation. He immediately wanted to recruit refugees to bolster his army. High vision. I don't believe people who say they can predict the weather, but I have to believe him. This child insists on experiencing rebellion. I can only accompany you, but he has the ability. I plan to consult with Chai Shao and Xue Wanjun. You went north to appease the displaced people. Give me some food. Don't let them have nowhere to turn. Your Majesty, I obey your decree, but your departure from the capital will cause a stir. Starting tomorrow, you claim to be ill and bedridden. Recurrence of old injury. That's acceptable. They will set off secretly at that time. I'll give you the name of the local militia and call upon the soldiers. The people trust you more. The system gave us basic health-enhancing pills. It is said that he can become a third-rate master. These pills look like candy beans. Could it be a product from a small workshop? Wang Bo, have you heard of those in the martial arts world who can increase internal strength? A pill that instantly turns you into a master? Young master? I've never heard of him. The black market does have those temporary power-boosting drugs, but eating it will shorten your lifespan. You have good talent. Zhuangzi was protected by hundreds of masters. Just improve your health. Don't learn those crooked and evil ways. Wang Bo, this was a gift from an ancient immortal. I'm afraid I won't be able to withstand the effects of the medicine. You protect me. Oh, my love, my lord. What's wrong, brother? Who did it? I'll chop him up. The young master gave us money. This grudge must be avenged. Shut up. Be quiet. This old servant will take my lord to the palace to find the imperial physician. I'm fine now. Move aside. Strangeness. Just now, her pulse was barely perceptible. It's getting stronger and stronger now. Ha 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 ha. My lord is all well now. Okay, everyone go out and fix the doors and windows and boil water. Wang Bo, yes, I feel energetic all over right now. Can beat 5 new air. Ha ha ha. The young master's martial arts training in the martial arts world is divided into 5 levels. Third rate, second rate, first rate, and grandmasters. Among them, non-current energy strong body. A third-rate expert can sense the chi in the dantian. Second-rate masters can open the rain and do meridians. Can fight a cow. Top-tier masters know lightness skills. For every 20 second-rate individuals, one becomes a first-rate one. Why not use a top-tier assassin to kill Li Shimin? Jing Ku didn't assassinate the king of Qing. Ha ha. The palace is guarded by 20 top-tier martial arts experts. Although top-tier masters can fight against 100 opponents, but they couldn't beat the army. Li Shimin, who can get close within steps. So this is what the martial arts world is like. So, will I be able to roam the world with a sword from now on? Ha ha ha. My beloved, this old servant will find you a top-tier master to be your teacher. Wang Bo, so what level are you at now? Above the first class. Grandmaster. Not even half a step into Grandmaster. This old servant may never reach that level in this lifetime. Oh well, never mind. Wang Bo, don't rush. Well, maybe we'll encounter some kind of opportunity. If we encounter elixirs in the future, it must be given to Wang Bo. He's amazing. My safety is guaranteed. This old servant will protect the safety of my lord and the estate for the rest of my life. I'm very content. Wang Bo, we are destined to go further. We cannot stand still. This is the bustling East Market described in historical records. Bluestone Road. Curved eaves building. Like a slowly unfolding scroll. Little brat. Cut off the indenture. Still want to run away? Come back with us. Otherwise I'll beat you to death. You human traffickers. We clearly agreed to go to a wealthy family's house. No one at the time said they wanted to sell brothels. I despise men who bully women. Bullying the weak with numbers. Stop. Does forcing a woman into prostitution in broad daylight make you want to die? Where did this young man come from? Kid, do you know who we are? Do you know whose servants we are? Anyway, I'm a traitor. They even offended the emperor. Are you afraid of a few thugs? I don't care whose family you are. Is there still law under the emperor's nose? Kid, I advise you not to meddle in other people's business. Otherwise, you'll regret it. Ouch, my back. Ouch, my bones. That bastard indulges in wine and women. Outwardly strong but inwardly weak. I didn't even use any force. What are you looking at? Go. Hey, my egg. Stop. Who dares to cause trouble at the entrance of the East Market? Has the rebellion been exposed? They were to be captured and beheaded. This official is the magistrate of the East Market. In this drama, fighting. Want to get a beating? I still want to wear shackles. Lu Lingcheng, we are from Baihualu. Chasing fugitives in the building. This man beat us for no reason. I came from Weibei, Lingcheng, as a refugee. They kidnapped me and took me to a brothel. I am not Cheng Ji. Lu Lingcheng, I can testify. This young lady is a refugee fleeing famine, not a brothel person. You fart. We have his indenture. Hey! What are you doing? This is the indenture of the 100 Flowers Pavilion. I can't read. Who knows what this is? Snort. I can't read either. Lu Lingcheng's 100 Flowers Pavilion was owned by the King of Hong. Arrest him immediately. Engaging in human trafficking activities right under the Emperor's nose. It seems I need to find some time to talk to the Duke of Fiang. Duke Zheng. What is your relationship with Lord Wei? Wei Zheng even dared to criticize the emperor. These lackeys are definitely afraid. Let's scare them first. I am Gianlu. Li Rui and Zheng Guogong often came to drink. Today you are abducting women and forcing them into prostitution. Is there a contract of servitude? If not, I will inform the emperor. We spend money to take him. We can't just let them go for nothing. Since neither party has any evidence, why don't we each take a step back? How about it? Snort. Get out of here. Hey, thank you for leaving. Mr. Li is kind-hearted. I'll definitely go to Gianlu to show my support when I have time. Lord Lu, please take care. This is the travel expenses. You take it back and leave with it. My dear husband, my home is gone. I can do anything. Please take me in. From now on, you will be my maid. Don't cause trouble. I guarantee, my beloved. My name is Lu. There are willow and peach trees in the yard. I am a law-abiding citizen. Don't bother me. From now on, we'll be one of our own. What's wrong? Father said servants cannot walk side by side with their masters. I'm dirty. It will breed lice. I don't have that rule. Let's go to the restaurant to take a bath first. Hey bro. It was when he was panning for gold leaves. I saw it. Bulging purse. 5 tails of gold. The clothes are made of fine silk. There must be banknotes. Kid. Sensible. Hand over your purse. Saves us the trouble of doing it ourselves. What do you want to do? Why are you robbing people? I can charge alone. But if lure falls into the hands of these people, I have the money to let us leave. You can leave. This young lady is staying with me for a few days. Ha ha ha. I've taken a liking to this maid. Let her accompany me. Brother, get out. These scoundrels. How dare you touch my people? If I fail here, they even have the nerve to rebel. Try saying it again. Oh, my lord. Oh, big brother. I'm blind. Beautiful sword only once. The third sister, New was ice, are for you to enjoy with your drink. So ugly. Living wastes air. Death is a waste of land. Snort. Wang Bo, help me. Heroine, I was wrong. We were wrong. This is. Someone like you doesn't even deserve my presence. I was blind to your greatness. I don't know where I offended you. Such a treacherous move. Did he bully you? This sister. These bullies wanted to pick a fight with me. They still want to rob money. That's why the young master resorted to violence. I didn't expect that you, a rich kid, would have some backbone. Li Rui, am deeply grateful to the heroine for saving my life. What is this? I happen to be passing by. You think I'm only after money? Why? My perspective is too narrow. If the heroine encounters difficulties in the future, you can find me in Ligio village outside the city. Li will definitely go through fire and water. I have business in Chang'an. I'm leaving now. See you again if fate allows. Snort. Go get this pretty boy and cripple the little maid. Keep. Brother, I'll teach him a lesson first. Young man, so you were here all along. Big Nyo, what brings you here? Manager Ho Wang wants to discuss something with you. Let me come out and find you. Another busybody here. Get lost, otherwise I'll make you bleed. Humph, young master. Can I beat these people up? Please don't kill him. Leave him alive and send him to the authorities. Who do you think you are? Oh, my hand. Who are you? I'm a top expert at Gianlu. Run errands specifically for the young master. The news reaction was still a bit fake. I wonder if my husband will notice. Don't worry, even if my husband knows, I won't blame you. We consider it a test for him. Protect your husband. Follow him closely. Yes, Young man, what should be done with these people? Send it to the authorities. Let the county magistrate teach these hooligans a lesson. Ai Lang. Don't worry, my love. Who is this young lady? This is Lu. Lungshi disaster victims can trust. My lady, my husband is a good man. You should take good care of him from now on. I guarantee you never have to worry about food or clothing. Why? Young man. You are Lua. What a lucky man. Even the maids I picked up are so beautiful. This old servant no longer needs to bother finding concubines. Ha ha. Wang Bo, you're always being indecent. Ha ha ha. I was just surprised that he had taken a shower and changed his clothes. It's so beautiful. However, women who catch the eye of brothels are rarely unattractive. My husband is a good person. I want to follow you. Even doing odd jobs in a restaurant is fine. Why? Why would I need you? The restaurant was full of men. Starting today, you are the young master's personal maid. Just take care of daily life. We must inform Empress Chongsan immediately. Previously, I was afraid His Highness would notice and I wouldn't allow the dispatch of palace maids. Now find a reliable maid. Just happen to have a son. Don't listen to his nonsense. He loves to brag. I won't do anything to you. I understand what Wang Bo meant. I'm willing to. Ha 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 ha. Have a good journey. This is my study. From now on, you'll be responsible for cleaning. Everything is neatly arranged. My lord, rest assured. I used to keep my house very clean. We can definitely do it. My lord, do you still want these waste papers? This is scrap paper from my calligraphy practice. Don't throw it away. My lord, did you write this? I didn't expect you to be so good looking. How is your handwriting? Who can I blame? How many people these days know how to write calligraphy? In the original story, he would spend over 10 years eating and spacing out. Nothing was left. It's alright, my lord. You'll definitely be able to write well in the future. Give it to me. I'll give you an even more fun one. Good host. Unlock Hero Saves the Beauty. Achievement Reward Index. This system is so stingy. Only reward index. Learn this skill early. He's already become a leader among children. Young man. Let you play. Thank you, my love. This thing is so novel. Sister Xie, isn't my idea pretty good? Xiao Xue, you really have a talent for business. Rewarding my uncle with strong liquor at a poetry recital. I knew I wasn't wrong. Your surname is Li. They want to defeat me with strong liquor. I deliberately use his strong liquor to make money. Now, it's hard to find a good bottle of strong liquor. Besides wealthy literati, who wouldn't want to attend the poetry gathering? As long as you know what's going on, that's fine. Deliver this box of goods to the back hall of Meng Xianjiwen. It is Meng Xianjiwen ordering so much wine today. I don't know what it's for. The Monxiong Garden has Xue Yuqing's music. The poetry gathering is about to begin. We need to get rid of them. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Are you suggesting I serve my wine to the guests? This is perfect for promoting my wine. Brother Sun is a great talent. This poem is filled with painstaking effort. I can't wait. Brother Sun, you will surely be the one to pledge your allegiance tonight. You flatter me. Snort. It is Chongsan Huang, the second son of the Chongsan family. What's he doing here? He dared to claim first place before the poetry competition even ended. This kind of thing doesn't even deserve to be shamed. Brother Chongsan, are you saying my poetry is bad? Brother Sun's poems are only fit to be used as stepping stones for wine jars. I'm not here to seek fame. What's more important than Xue Yuqing than the free meal and strong liquor from Meng Xianjiwen? I want to take that lotus flower home as my concubine. I am a woman who has been redeemed from a brothel. She didn't even qualify to be a concubine. Once you enter the Chongsan family, you're nothing more than a plaything to be bullied. I'm not stupid. Chongsan Erlang. What advice do you have? It's not really about giving advice. I recently received a poem for the Qixi festival. Please help me correct this. Why? Elder grandson's poem is magnificent and powerful, much more profound than brother son's. Brother son lost this time. Snort. This poem is dedicated to Miss Xue upstairs. Sister Xue and Chongsan Erlang's poem won the poetry competition. Why aren't you responding? Those words were all mournful and resentful. I've seen a lot. I'm so tired of hearing it. Which one has dry, broken skin? It hurt me, but it's okay. This is top quality Xian paper. He must be from a wealthy family. I'll open it to see if there's a name on it. The handwriting looks like a dog's scrawl. It's not even as good as Luia's writing at age 3. The Magpie Bridge Ferry seems to be a poem. Could it be? Here's a Chishi festival poem for you. Don't be silly. They're just kids. Why bother arguing with him? I am a young woman, not a gentleman. If he had a name, I would definitely settle the score with him. Maybe someone downstairs threw it up. Sister Xue, please stop joking. We are on the 4th floor. Why would someone downstairs throw the lyrics up here? The handwriting looks like a dog's scrawl. What did you write? Delicate clouds weaving cleverly. Flying stars convey hatred. The Milky Way stretches far and wide, yet remains unseen. A chance encounter in the golden autumn breeze. It surpasses countless things in the human world. Sister Xue, why aren't you reading it? Can't you see what's written below? Not sure. The story of the cowherd and the weaver girl written by predecessors. They all couldn't escape the words of lamentation. But this poem is unique and original. Lofty aspirations. What about the second half of Sister Xue's poem? Hurry up and read it. I can't wait. Tender as water, a beautiful dream. How could I bear to look back on the road to the Magpie Bridge? If love between two people lasts forever, why should it matter if we're together every day and night? If love between two people lasts forever, why should it matter if we're together every day and night? I've sung so many lyrics for Chishi Festival. This is the best song. He blended his arguments with his deep emotions. Like a key, it woke me up. It turns out that love isn't about being together every day. It is a true heart that can be guarded even if we are separated by great distances. Sister Xie's lyrics are so beautiful. Unlike other words that sound like crying and sobbing, it doesn't sound good. It can be written in people's hearts. It's a pity I can't meet the lyricist. Could it be that that person is like us? Is he a night owl? Let's go downstairs and ask the people downstairs tomorrow. Okay, I'll play this piece when I go downstairs. Sure, my lord. That one is mine. Louis, I didn't mean to. That was the first thing you gave me. I haven't even had the heart to play with it yet. And just like that, you let it fly away. What's fun about airplanes? I'll fold you another paper boat. This time I guarantee he won't fly away. Brother Chongsun's poem for the Chishi Festival is truly beautiful. His talent is no less than your brother's. You flatter me? I'm nowhere near as good as you. Brother, elder grandson will definitely be here tonight. You are sure to win the heart of your beauty. Miss Xue, poetry gatherings are meaningless. I should be number 1, right? According to the rules, you should sing mine, right? Chongsan Huan already had 3 or 4 concubines. It was nothing more than lust at first sight. If you offend her, Lu Xue was in a difficult position. I understand the rules. This is how to play. Playing tricks with clouds. Flying stars convey hatred. Why isn't it about finding Su Huan? This poem is not right. This poem is called Magpie Bridge Ferry. I'm not even close to the tip of the iceberg. It's a blessing that I can hear it at all. Miss Xue is talented. As expected of Meng Xianjiwen's top performer. You flatter me, sir. How could I possibly write such excellent poems? Could it be that good-for-nothing Lu Yuan? Miss Xue, there's no need to be modest. The 2 top stars back then, she became his mistress. Now they've set their sights on me again. Perhaps he has a collecting obsession. You flatter me, young Master Chongsan. It was definitely not written by me. How could I possibly possess the talent of Lord Chongsan? Who is the author of this poem? Yes. Hurry up and tell me. Who is the author? This poem drifted in through my and Lu Xue's window. I don't know the author either. It is the poem by the young man on the road ahead. It has nothing to do with me. Since there is no author's name, the reward was withheld. Tonight, the Magpie Bridge Ferry will present the signature songs of all the brothels. Meanwhile, the instigator, Li Rue, was fast asleep. Sister Xue's paper cuttings are timeless masterpieces. Forget about your 200 taels tip. I made a net profit of over 1,000 taels tonight, equivalent to 1 month's interest. Even more coincidentally, the talented scholar didn't come. Even the reward was safe. Xiao Xue, you're such a money grubber. How do you know that the Magpie Bridge Ferry meeting has been passed down through the ages? Of course, the fact that customers are willing to spend money is proof of that. I'll have the words engraved on the outside of the 9th floor tomorrow. Okay, you want to use words to attract popularity. Where is it? Alright, who wrote this poem? Was he a senior member of the Hanlin Academy or a talented scholar from the Imperial Academy? They haven't been in Pinkangfang lately, but this calligraphy is definitely not written by an ordinary person. We were on the 4th floor at the time. The wind must have come from Guiyun Tower. Gianlo Li Rue, that cunning and lecherous merchant. How could he be such a great talent? Even if they do, they won't speak up for us. Sister Xue, You must be wrong. Li Rui only recently came to Pinkangfang. Nobody knows how capable he is. Thankfully I was wearing clothes. Hey Lu, next time, be sure to knock before entering. I know my husband, but Uncle Wang said he wanted to practice martial arts. You can't be too lazy to get up when someone wakes you up. Why? Yes, you need to practice if your martial arts skills are high enough. Yesterday, I wouldn't have been stuck in the alley. The image of the red-clad female knight riding a horse and wielding a sword. That's the demeanor of a true master. Have you ever heard of the Bridge Fairy? It just came out last night. A masterpiece. The Empress praised Confucius's wine. They also say that this is the best Qixi festival poem. In its true nature, everyone says it was written by Miss Xue. This is a true talented woman. This name, etc. This is not something I wrote casually last night. Is it the song about folding paper airplanes and throwing them out to play? How did it get spread like this? What is Miss Xue up to? How did my words end up in her hands? It was even carved on the wall. Snort. How come Manager Li has time to envy us? Meng Xianjiwen's new signboard. Even if Lady Lu is smug, there should be a limit. Where did you get this poem from? Young master, please don't blame Xiuxue for being impatient. This word was actually obtained by chance. By chance. This lady. I'd like to have a private talk with you about the Magpie Bridge Ferry. What do you want, Mr. Li? Seeing that we got good words. Envious and looking for trouble. No way. I'm not looking for trouble. I just want to get things straight. This poem has something to do with me. If you two would be willing to come forward and discuss this further, Mr. Li will surely repay this debt handsomely. Sister Xue, listen to what he has to say. Perhaps there really is some misunderstanding. Besides, there's the strong liquor from Guiyun Tower. My study in Guiyun Tower is quite quiet. You two, let's talk there, please. Luo has met her husband. I have met the two ladies. Luo, you go ahead and do your thing. Okay, this way, please. Li Langjun was able to brew such a strong liquor as Shodaozi. It is already amazing. I don't know how to respond to poetry. Is there any other area to explore in the field of poetry? Lady Xue, please calm down. Come in and sit down. Let's talk slowly. Lady Xue and Lady Lu. To be honest with you two, the Magpie Bridge Ferry carved on the outer wall of Monxiong Garden is my work. Is what you say true, my lord? What really you wrote? How could that be? That paper airplane was clearly not something we didn't believe. This poem is simply elegant in its language. A sentiment that transcends the mundane. A truly rare masterpiece. How can you prove it, my lord? This is the original manuscript. I had a sudden feeling last night. Write it down casually. I folded it again on a whim. Perhaps it was because of the strong wind last night. It blew out the window, and it just so happened to fall into the hands of the two of them. I see. It was actually me and Xiuxue who abruptly appropriated my lord's masterpiece. They also used this to attract business. Please forgive me, my lord. Did you really write this? You, a liquor seller. You write such good lyrics. Can't someone who sells alcohol occasionally indulge in a bit of refined taste? Lu Xianiangzi. This poem was actually written by my spy. I never expected it to cause such a commotion. It was also engraved on the wall of the noble hall. This matter was indeed handled improperly by Meng Xianjiwen without the author's permission. He then skillfully used words and phrases. It was really wrong. I wonder what my lord intends to do. It is to remove the engravings. Let's issue a public apology. There's no need for such a grand gesture. This has already been reported, if deliberately eradicated. Instead, it only makes things more obvious. There's just one thing I don't understand. I would also like to ask Lady Xue for advice. Young man speaking. This poem, besides its words and phrases, did Madame Xue notice anything else? Or rather, why is it so valued? They even wanted to carve it on the wall. To be honest, my lord, when I first saw this poem, I felt a refreshing and open-minded aura wash over me, completely different from the usual mournful words. If love between two people lasts forever, why should it matter if we're together every day and night? Such realms. Only those with a broad mind and clear temperament can do this. I love its words. I love its meaning even more. Carved on the wall. Firstly, it was to cherish talent. Secondly, It was to add a touch of elegance to Moncheon Garden, more than just a place of vulgarity. Lady Xue was indeed discerning. This poem, it was definitely not made to cater to the clichés of Qixi Festival. Can you understand one or two of them? It wasn't for nothing that he ended up in your hands by some twist of fate. Hey Manager Lee, since the words are yours, now everyone knows that the poem is from our Moncheon Garden. You also say there's no need to shovel it. Can we cooperate? Oh, how to cooperate? Look, you wrote the lyrics. The fame now belongs to our Mengxianjiwen. At least that's what most people think. You gain fame and fortune. We gain customer traffic. Why don't you just consider this poem a gift, or authorize us to purchase Xiangyuan for use? Of course we won't use it for nothing. You name the terms. Xiu, you mustn't be rude. Lady Lu is quite good at business, but I'm not interested in fame or reputation. This poem, since Lady Xue truly likes it and can understand its meaning, let's give this bento to a kindred spirit, Li Langjun. As for the conditions, my Gianlus Shaoxing wine, if you can, long-term supply. No problem, no problem. This is negotiable. Therefore, I thank Mr. Li for his generosity. I will definitely visit you another day to express my gratitude. No problem. No problem. The wind was strong last night. Paper airplanes can fly that far. I do have some kind of connection with Mengxianjiwen. Since we have some connection, why don't I play a tune? The peeper's deep, muffled sound. It's a pity. As long as it's not a magpie bridge fairy, a type of folk song, it's fine. Peeper with golden feathers. The song of the nightingale on the string. Lady Xue's peeper playing is. The lingering sound is truly unforgettable. My sister Xue plays the peeper. Second in Chang'an City. No one dares to claim the first. You flatter me, sir. I simply enjoy playing. She said she was originally a woman from the capital. My home is under the toad forest. Her experience was similar to that of the peeper player. He's a pitiful person too. This music should only exist in heaven. How often can one hear of such a thing in this world? Lady Xue is truly a peeper fairy. You flatter me, sir. Today's events are a misunderstanding. Resolve. I'll take my leave now. That's really interesting. I don't know. I discussed the matter of fighting the Turks with my father before. How's it going? Your Majesty, the Turkic pastures are sparse and withered this year. Start selling cattle and shit for the winter. This winter, strength have. The intelligence has been sent back. The Tang dynasty was able to make advance arrangements for the Turks. I have high hopes for you. They are the finest men of the Tang dynasty. Each person will be awarded 200 strings of cash and 20 bowls of silk, 10 jars of strong liquor. Thank you, Your Majesty. Where is the azure sky sword? Your humble servant observed the celestial phenomena at night. The Turks are experiencing their heaviest snowfall in a century this winter. Low temperature extreme. Your Majesty wants to fight the Turks. Let the experienced lead the way. I twisted Jellic Khan's head and kicked it like a ball. Ugh. That jerk cut in first again. Your Majesty, Liang Shidu refuses to submit, violating our border. The Turks were too busy to take care of themselves. This is the perfect opportunity to eliminate him. Yes, this was Riel's idea. It's definitely right. Chai Shao, Xue Wanjun, and Lu Yan received the imperial decree, reorganized the troops. Half a month later, troops were dispatched to attack Liang Shidu. Your Majesty is wise and valiant. Long live Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. So Wang Bo brought me here. It tells me my father is Li Shimin. Look at the good news. Well, Chai Shao decisively defeated Liang Shidu. Tens of thousands beheaded, captured countless. Liang Shidu himself was killed by his subordinates in the chaos of battle. The hate has been circulated among the three armed forces. The land of Shuofang thus returned to the Tang dynasty. Good Master Liang, this major threat is now gone. Pressure on the northern border has eased sharply. This battle also coincided with a heavy snowfall. The Turks were too busy to take care of themselves, unable to rescue. There was an excellent opportunity. The beauty of timing, based on accurate intelligence, planning ahead. Ru'er, do you know how brilliantly you played that move? I haven't told you my identity these days. I just want to see your abilities. I never expected you to make me look at you in such a new light. This is true. My father was Li Shimin, the emperor of all ages. So, these days I've been helping my father build his empire. So my dad is His Majesty. forced by circumstances at the time. We had no choice but to send you to live outside the palace, living in anonymity. Now the internal troubles are gradually subsiding. External threats temporarily eliminated. It's time for you to come back. Your intelligence and courage, especially this concern. The world is a world of strategic planning before action. I have seen it all. I have decided to take over the Eastern Palace. Congratulations, host, on successfully completing the mission of rebellion. So, my father was Li Shimin. So I've successfully rebelled. This was indeed somewhat sudden. I will not force you to answer immediately. Come with me. Look, this is the Tang dynasty. It is you and me, father and son, who must protect each other and make its country even more prosperous and powerful. I know you harbor resentment. There is confusion and uncertainty about the future, but your bloodline, your talent, I am destined to shoulder this responsibility. This world was one through fighting. It was cured. I need you, the future of the Tang dynasty. We need you more, Father Imperial Minister. Understood. Good. Tomorrow I will have the Azure Sky Sword choose an auspicious day to announce this to the world. From now on, I will protect this great Tang dynasty.